We've been talking about how to unlock your body's secrets today, and there's a simple way to find out what conditions you could develop in the future. It's called Navigenics. It uses a saliva sample to pinpoint genetic markers for conditions like heart disease and diabetes, so you can make lifestyle changes now to prevent problems later. Now, Dr. Sears, Dr. Orton, and myself, we've all taken the test. When I had the opportunity to test my own DNA to see what diseases I might be at risk for, I went ahead and jumped at the chance. Now, Alyssa's here. She's a genetics counselor from a company called Navigenics. In my spit, not only is there saliva, but there are cells where you can analyze the DNA. So, what are my results?
We found out that you have an increased risk for type 2 diabetes.
Now it's Jim's turn. Of all the diseases we checked for, what are we most worried about?
So the one thing that really stood out on your results was your risk for colon cancer. That's more than about 85% of people in the population.
Are you ready?
I am. You know, it's a little scary doing this. You never know exactly what you are going to find.
What we actually found on your test results was interesting. It was an increased risk for macular degeneration.
Boy.
Well,
Oh, dear.
these tests aren't for everyone.
And
Right, Dr. Lisa?
I opted out because one, I think it adds a lot of stress to know these things. I think everybody should live a healthy lifestyle to prevent those things. Plus, we found out today what can happen when somebody has some of your genetic material. I don't want a bunch of little clone Dr. Lisas everywhere. So, you know,
the world would be a better place then. No, but for me, knowing that I'm at higher risk of colon cancer, it makes it just a little bit easier to say no to that barbecued cheeseburger or something.
gives you incentive.
Right.
I bet it does.
Well, Jillian, it is your first season on The Doctors. You want to do a little DNA analysis? It requires literally spitting into that cup,
Okay.
and the cells that line your mouth will end up in there.